Hello everybody, socalthero here. Welcome back to another video of American Truck Simulator. In this video, we're going to be doing something a little different. We're going to be picking up livestock. We bought a livestock trailer, which is sitting behind us there. And we're going to be taking out the new Western Star 5700. So I'm going to go ahead and hop in the cab right here. And I'm going to go ahead and fire it up. I wanted to start here because actually looking back here, this is kind of cool and new to me. Was there's some sort of security checkpoint that you have to go through, and they do a security parking brake. They do a security inspection on your truck before they let you come in here, so I'm kind of curious to see what's in here. So yeah, you might be questioning the color of the truck and whatnot because it's not one of my usual ones I go with. Oh, it's a train yard. Okay, that makes sense why there's security. This is actually pretty cool. Man, this is a big train yard too. Must have cattle from another state or something. But anyways, we're in Dallas, Texas here, and we're picking up the cattle from right here, it seems like. And then we are going to be going to Houston, Texas with it. Man, there is a lot of trailers here. All right, so let's go to the cargo market. And yep, we're going to be taking that. So heading from Dallas to Houston. So it's be a little bit of a trek, but hopefully not too bad. In fact, that's where we need to go, is right there. Easy peasy. Whoops, my controller is not set up again. There we go. Well, my steering wheel, I should say. Just like the last video. The last video I actually recorded yesterday. So to give you some context of how long it's been, I'm still a bit rusty. So you might see some mistakes on my part here and doing things a second time. And I think we got it. Oh, it's not the prettiest. It's not the prettiest, but it'll do. All right, so we're going to go ahead and kill the engine, and we're going to let them load us up here. So it is in the morning hours here, so hopefully this is a all-day run. In fact, let's take a look here at our log. It says we should get in early afternoon, so we should be okay there. So let's go ahead and fire the truck up again.
Beginning route navigation.
All right. We didn't really take a look at the truck, did we? So here's the way it's laid out and how it looks. It's pretty nice. I went with the darker interior in here as the train's coming by. So we're going to be pulling out here. I'm not sure if we go out the same way we came in. Luckily I got GPS, so it'll tell me here. But this is pretty cool. I like this pickup location. This is pretty neat, seeing all the trailers here being delivered into Dallas at this train depot. And a little dock tug over there, and you can hear the train pulling up, bringing some more or picking up some more. That's pretty cool. I don't see anybody coming, so we'll just kind of whip over here. So yeah, I came in and I had to pass through a security gate, which was pretty cool. What is the difference here? I don't know. Well, we're going this way. We're in this lane. That one's got a barrier up, so not too worried about that. They want us to go slow.
Recalculating.
Sorry, I had to cough there. Oh, it looks like they're going to do us another security check before I leave. Make sure I didn't take anything other than what I was supposed to. Oh, cool. It looks like there's another truck coming in too. That is awesome. That is cool to see. All right. Let me go ahead and do, whoops, we're still moving. Security check is in progress. We're all good. All right. Thank you. All right. You have a good day too. So we're good to go. We are out on the road again. On the road again. So,
Recalculating.
yeah, this isn't exactly a color I would typically pick for this truck. Usually, you guys know me, I kind of pick like my favorite color, green, or I'll pick a red, a white, a black, silver, anything but a bright blue. But the reason I did it is because, and you guys can correct me in the comments below, this looks similar, if not the same, as a truck in the movie that I saw recently. Man, this is kind of dangerous to try to get out of here. A lot of traffic coming. Oh, there's a truck coming. All right, come on, guys. Step it up. Step it up. Step it up. Step it up. We're going to go. We're going to go. I'm committed to it. We're doing it. But yeah, the movie that I saw it in is one of the Purge movies. I think it's called The Forever Purge. It's the newest one since this video came out. And I'm a big fan of those movies. Oh man, I need to get over. Yep, I'm cutting over. Sorry, man. Got to get on the highway here. I'm a big fan of those movies, so I saw this truck in there, and then I saw SES announce that they were releasing the truck into this game. I was like, ooh, I got to get me that one. I'm a little conflicted on if I like it or not, to be honest, from the outside. Like, this is going to be real brief because I'm on a turn, but taking a look at it, there's something about the headlights that kind of turns me off a little bit about it, but the more I look at the truck, the more I start to like it. So I think it's just new truck and new look that I'm not used to is all. But yeah, that's why I decided to go with this one today. And I didn't even check how many miles out are we. 247 miles. Cool. So we could talk about the two things I wanted to talk about today on this trip. First one will be OCRP, of course, because I did in the last one. I was watching one of Jeff's streams actually tonight when I'm recording this, and he kind of mentioned the secret project that I had spoken about in the last video, so I don't think it's really a secret, so I guess it's okay for me to share it. The LEO vehicles I will be reworking, remaking, and we're going to be doing a lot of changes to them with light packages and equipment and like layouts with extras, and we're going to be applying more modifications to them similar to what I did with the unit numbers, but we're going to apply them to actual body panels that, or not body panels, but equipment for a police car, so that the LEOs have a few different options with them. So my idea with it kind of is like, I'll make it to where they have ram bars, but then I'll make a mod to where you can change it out to have a wraparound if you want or not, instead of as an extra. Obviously the unit numbers are going to be a thing on there. All of the cars now, instead, because this was just limited to Sandy Shores before, all of the cars, wow, getting some stutters there, are going to have reflective liveries now too, so that'll be pretty cool. Even with the different liveries, you'll be able to pick a reflective or non-reflective version of it, so that'll be pretty cool. And then other things too, like the partition in the back and the window cages and the doors, like all of that is going to be controlled by mods, even antennas. The only Okay, man, there's like nobody behind me. Am I speeding? No, I'm like actually going real slow. Although I'm having a hard time staying in the middle lane here. In fact, I probably should be over in this lane. Sorry, dude. I'm a truck. I should be over here, and that's my bad. But yeah, a lot of the parts, minus light bars and whatnot, are going to be set up as mods instead. So that's going to free up the ability for extras to do more customizations to the lights, as well as the additions that Jeff had asked that he wanted to do, like takedown lights and whatnot. So it's gonna be pretty neat. It's gonna be pretty cool to see how it all turns out. Some of the cars are gonna get a different look to them. Hey, there's a highway cop right there, and I'm in an exit only lane. Oh, never mind, I guess I could stay in the lane because oh, nope, that's not the way station. I thought this was the way station exit. I gotta scale out here real quick. See how much this livestock is in the back as far as weight is concerned. We'll pull in here. But yeah, that was the secret project I was talking about. Originally, I thought it was a secret, so I wasn't going to talk about it. But when I saw Jeff talking about it, I was like, okay, I guess it's cool to talk about a little bit. So something that's going to be coming down the pipeline here for OCRP. Plans for it wise, it's going to start after I finish my ELS vehicle pack that I'm going to use for recording. But a lot of those cars are going to get transferred over to the OCRP fleet. They're just going to be changed out with like different equipment and whatnot, so it'll actually be a little bit easier for me doing it that way, and it will go a lot faster too. So it'll be nice once I get the ELS part of it done, because once that's done, we're going to be going ham on the OCRP cars for LEO. All right, nobody's coming, so we're good there. Hopefully this guy keeps going and he doesn't stop to try to merge. He's got a signal on like he's merging. Yep, okay, we're both sneaking on. Cool. So yeah, that'll be a project I'm working on in the future. No, I won't be streaming it like I used to in the past. It'll be something that I work on. Obviously in my Discord, I'll post updated pictures and completed pictures and whatnot when I finish the cars, or each and every car. And if you're a member of OCRP, I will post it in the car section of the, or I think it's called Car Talk, the Car Talk section of the OCRP Discord. If you guys want to follow along or check out some of the new and improved stuff I'm going to be throwing at the cars here, which will be a lot of fun. It'll be pretty cool to do. There's more to it too. I'm sure it's been mentioned, but I'm not going to spoil all of the details. I will just mention those little bits and pieces of the details. But there is definitely a lot more to it. I just don't want to spill the beans just in case there is part of it that's a secret. But I did hear Jeff tonight talking about it a little bit and some of the way the light package is going to be set up. So that's why I figured I would mention that one. Oh, discovered Huntsville. And this guy is not discovering where his accelerator pedal is. We're doing 55 and a 75, sir. You're really poking along here. And now he's starting to put his foot down a little bit. What are we doing on timing here? Okay, yeah, we're doing pretty good. So the other thing I wanted to talk about, which this can be some controversy, so if you click away by now, that's okay. I'm totally fine with it. I get it's a topic that is kind of sensitive to discuss, but for some reason everybody likes to ask, even though I clearly mark it in the rules that I don't like to talk about it, and this isn't a channel to discuss it, so there's no reason to talk about them. But the two like main rules I have is like I won't talk about politics and I won't talk about religion on my channel. Just because you guys come here to watch video games, you don't come here for that stuff. You can go to one of the channels that is doing that in order to get whatever you want to get out of those topics from them instead, and then video games from me. Well, I'll kind of I guess I'll tiptoe around it a little bit, so I'll never do it again. This will be the one and only time, so I do apologize if you were looking forward to watching the end of this but you didn't want to listen to these topics. But I'll just briefly talk about one, and then the other one I'll go over a little bit. But the one I'll briefly talk about is politics. People ask me all the time, am I into politics? Do I have a political party? This and that, blah, 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 blah. I do follow politics. I do follow a political party, but I'm not going to tell anybody what it is, because in this day and age, whether you're on one or the other, or that are more known, or one of the ones that's not more known, you get flack and all kinds of crap from the other side, or even within the fellow peers. So I'm not going to discuss it or which one it is or anything like that. That's the most I'm going to go into that. I do follow politics. I have a political party, but I'm not going to tell anybody what it is or talk any further about it, because that's a really hot topic. The other one though is religion, and I will go over that a little bit. Again, I don't know why people want to know. Maybe they just want to know who they're listening to or whatnot. Oh, we're in Houston, but so that means we're pretty close. Yeah. which is good because I don't want these hotter topics to go on too long. But I am a Christian. I've always been a Christian my whole life. I never really went to church though when I was a kid. I mean, I do believe in God, and I do believe in the following, and I do like respect other religions as well. I'm not like saying it's Christianity or you're wrong kind of person. I'm totally open for like somebody having a different point of view for as far as religion is concerned. Like it's what you want. That's all it is. That's what we're taught. And a lot of people seem to get away from that from time to time, and they'll tell me, and I'll be honest, I have a family member that's a really pro-religious person, and she gets on people that are not Christians, and I'm just like, okay, that's not the Christian way. I don't know why you're doing that, but you know, that's who she is. Do I think it's right? No. Is it right? I don't know. I mean, to me, I don't think it is based on what the teachings are, but that's just me. That's my opinion. She does her thing, I do my own thing. Take the exit on the left. Did I just miss it? I missed the exit. Damn it. Well, this is going to be a little bit of a longer trip. These roads in Texas, or these highways, they are ridiculous. Speaking of ridiculous, that is awesome seeing Houston. Look at that skyline. Holy hell, that looks good. As I'm going into the other lane here, which I'll probably need to, so let's just get over anyways. Except right there, that looks great. Wow, man, SCS, you outdo yourself every time. That looks awesome. I want to stop and look, but I can't. I gotta try to drive and not smack into the freeway wall here. So we're actually driving into Houston. This is pretty cool. But yeah, so I have a religion's affiliation. Like I said, I'm a Christian. I do like, I mean, I have my own things I'm working on. Like you guys hear it in videos. I swear every now and then. I swear off camera pretty badly too. I'm working on it though, trying to be a better person by not doing it. But yeah, that's my religious look. And to give some context and backstory to it, like I said, I've been a Christian all my life because both of my parents are Christian. My mom's kind of like how I was, where she believes in God, but she like doesn't go to church or anything like that. And that's how I used to be. And my dad was kind of the same way, but he recently started to go to church too. I shouldn't say recently. He did about 4 or 5 years ago, maybe even a little bit longer than that. He was a little more pro-church and attending and trying to get me to go, and finally I kind of caved in and started going myself, and now I go every Sunday, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna get over here. This livestock's going for a little bit of a ride here around town. Okay, yeah, 36 miles. We're getting close there. So again, talking about it, I didn't find my faith until 2020. I had some really tragic events happen in my life. We get off there? No, we don't get off there. Get off here. Had some really tragic events in my life that happened in July of 2020 and kind of finalized and took place in about September of 2020, and it was really difficult on me. And I'm very lucky. My roommate is a friend of mine, and she was really supportive of helping me out, trying to get through it and building me up and telling me like what I need to do. And one of the things she recommended was discovering my faith, or just kind of going to church and finding out like meaning and purpose and value in life. So
Continue straight.
oh, yellow light. Oh jeez, you idiot. Guess we'll get to hear the horns. Okay, so standard SCS horn sounds. Now we gotta wait at this light thanks to them. How far out are we? It's just up the road here a little way, so it's not too bad. But yeah, I'm not gonna go into what it was. It's pretty hard. I still deal with it to this day. I'll say this: it wasn't a death. I won't say it was the the passing of a family member or anything like that, or a friend or anything like that, but it was pretty rough. It I would say it's right there, if not just as equal, maybe with certain passing alongs, and it broke me down pretty good. I've been very fortunate though. Like I said, my roommate was there to support me. She helped me out. She lent an ear each time like I needed somebody to talk to, and not just her either. Like I haven't brought it up like publicly like this, like in a video or anything like that, obviously, because like most people didn't know I was going through this, but like it's kind of one of the reasons why I stopped streaming too. Like my head and my heart just wasn't into it after that happened, and I kind of have like this thing, like it's not a I don't want to say it's a phobia, but I like have this thing where I don't want to stream anymore, because I was doing it before all this went down, and the same with video content too, but I wanted to keep with the video content and just keep building it instead, and focus my my time on this instead. But on top of her support as well, I got a lot of support from my friends, both friends I know personally. Like I have my buddy Mike, you guys know him as Apex Exidy, that you've seen in my videos. He's been a big help to me, him and his girlfriend. They've been very supportive in listening to my problems and helping me get through them, as well as my friends that I play with online, like Ornery and Tay and Stopple and Chi-Town Jason. Like all of those guys, like they all lent an ear and helped me out, and they offered to listen to me when like I was having problems and I was feeling down. So like I'm sure my videos didn't contrast it, but like during that time period, I would say from see, I didn't start recording again until October or November, because luckily I had a lot of content in the backlog, so you guys didn't see any interruption or anything. Like videos kept releasing on their same days and times and whatnot. But like if you listen to the videos back then, it'll sound like I do now, but it was really a struggle. I was more of a robot / on autopilot, just trying to be happy when I really wasn't, which is really tough. So like I would strongly recommend to anybody that deals with any kind of depression or anxiety or anything like that. Like one of the other things that helped me too, that luckily my company that I work for offers, is they offer speaking to a therapist about life-changing events. Like they offer it as long as it's a life-changing event. It's free. You can go and speak to them, and that helped me out a lot too. Like if anybody's struggling with that, you're not a weaker person, you're not a lower person, you're not beneath anybody for wanting to speak to a therapist and get professional help listening to your problems and helping you out. Like it really helped me out in doing that, and I'm really glad that I was convinced to do it. And after going through it, I felt so much better, and then with the support of my friends too and my family, it just helped even more. So definitely wouldn't be in the position where I'm at today. I'm gonna totally cut this transit man off. Oh well, he's got a stop sign, never mind. I definitely wouldn't be in the position I am today, emotionally, physically, and mentally, and now spiritually, because of going back to church, without the help of my friends and my family. So I really appreciate everything they did and what they continue to do to help and support me. Crash what? Oh, you idiot. Merged right into me like a dumbass. Uh-oh, this is a train crossing. I don't see any trains though. Ooh, as I get in the wrong lane. Man, where is this drop off? It's like up and over the freeway. Okay, so we go up and over the freeway.
Recalculating.
Yeah, even the GPS is lost. Like, what the hell is it trying to make me do? Oh, looks like it's another security gate. Man, what kind of livestock am I taking that has to keep going through security checkpoints? Holy hell.
Recalculating.
Is this the harbor? Is that a boat? I think that's a boat. So what? I had some livestock come from a train yard, and now I'm taking it to a harbor to ship it out on the sea? Like, what the hell am I shipping out? When I see livestock, I'm thinking like it's horses or cows. And then going back to that movie too, I guess I'm going in lane 2 here. The truck is actually on a farm in Texas where you see it in the movie, so I figured it'd be pretty fitting to have a livestock run. So that's another reason why we did livestock, besides the fact that I've never done it before. I don't even know which lane I'm supposed to be in. I'll just be right here in the middle. Make it nice and slow. But yeah, that is my religion. That's a little bit more about me with politics that you guys can know about now. I do not know where I'm supposed to drive through. I guess right here. And again, like I said, if you made it this far, don't worry. This will be the only time that I bring it up. I won't bring it up again. It's just I get asked it all the time, so I figured I would answer it. Man, what is that? Man, there is a lot going on here. I almost want to just drop the load and then come back out here and see what all this is. Oh, here's the security checkpoint. Okay. Oh, not far enough. There you go. Hey, sorry, I guess I didn't pull up to the window. Yep, got some livestock I'm dropping off. Here's my BOL. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right. So we checked in with security. I'm kind of curious what a cement truck would be doing in here, if it is a harbor like I think it is. In fact, it looks like it. Like those are the cranes that you use to load it up. Yeah, there's cargo boxes moved. This is pretty awesome. Man, SCS has outdone themselves again. Like, look at these details. Look at how big the towers are. Oh, I didn't stop there, but neither did he, so we'll blame it on him. Oh, he did stop there, though, so maybe I should. It looks like I'm turning right here, too, so... He's going over there. I'm going over here. Oh, no, he's not. Just kidding. Jeez, that scared the hell out of me. Is that a boat? That's a boat. That is freaking awesome.
Continue straight.
Alright, I'm continuing straight.
Recalculating.
Looks like my drop-off's over here. I'm kind of following him.
Arrived.
I've arrived, okay. Actually, it looks like it's down this aisle, so we're gonna come over here. Luckily, nobody's down here, so I'll be on the wrong side of the road. Maybe the next one up here. Sorry, got an itch on my nose there. Is it here? Oh yeah, it is here. Oh my goodness, that's a drop off. Okay. Hell of a drop off. I gotta blindside it. On top of that, I gotta put it right next to the... Man, are they just loading them straight into the containers? Like, what do I have for livestock? What is this, Jurassic Park or something? I got dinosaurs in the back and I don't know. I like a bunch of raptors or something. Oh, this is a first, having to... Almost hitting that container. Actually, I'm about to hit the container. I'll do this. Oh, there's another truck. straighten it out here. There we go. I'll shut it off. Let's get out and take a look, see how we're doing here. Not too bad. I mean, it's a little crooked, but it is what it is. It's like we're gonna load up freaking whatever it is straight into the container right here. I wonder if I can... It's cows. Yep, we got cows. I could see the horns. Yeah, I got a bunch of... Well, cows. It's probably bulls if I see horns, but yeah. That's what we got. Live cattle delivered from Dallas to Houston. They must be going on a boat and going somewhere else, I guess. So that was pretty cool. So on this run, we drove 274 miles, made 11,767 plus all of our bonuses. Brought us to a total of $23,826. So that is pretty cool. That was a pretty cool truck to drive. You can let me know what you think about it down in the comments below. I like it. These headlights, I think, were kind of throwing me off, but it's a lot better than the Lone Star, the Western Lone Star. I can't get over that grill. That's the thing I don't like about that one, and I'll drive it every now and then, but it's still a truck that I'm not too fond of. Appearance wise, I am going to do something in my game though. Like, as you can see, these are all the trucks that I own. And they're owned, like, it's my company too, like they're owned by different drivers and whatnot, but they're all Kenworth T680s because a lot of the newer trucks hadn't came out when I first started this profile. I've had this profile for long time. Can't even remember how long now, but a lot of the trucks are getting up into the 3-digit miles, and I kind of want to get these guys on different trucks. So like, I'm thinking of maybe going everybody Cascadia is my honest opinion there. So I might be doing that. So in the next video, maybe you'll see that, maybe not, who knows, depends on if I want to take the time to do it. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this episode of American Truck Simulator. Let me know down in the comments below what you thought. Again, this will be the only time I talk about a little bit on politics, and that's the most I'll talk about it, as well as religion. So if you liked hearing about it, great. I'm glad I could finally answer that for you. If you didn't like hearing about it and you stuck around, I appreciate you staying around either way. But thanks again for watching, and until next time, take care.